They say a man's work is only as good as his tools. Well, for a bass angler, his fishing rod is his tool. And for me, Cashion fishing rods are my tools. That's what I use to go out there and compete on the highest level and to be able to bring in the biggest fish that I can bring in. Every single bite counts out there on tour. And God, it's been almost a decade that I've known Matt Cashion. At his very first fishing expo, Raleigh Fishing Expo, I was there and I went by the booth and I looked over and I saw these yellow handled rods. I'd never seen anything like that before. And I just introduced myself. I said, "Hey man, how's it going? John Cruz." And sure enough, it was Matt Cashion. And he told me a little bit about his story, you know, PhD in chemical engineering. You know, and my ears perked up. I said, "Wow, what? You built these rods?" And you know, he went through the rod even back then and explained to me why he was doing each part of the rod the way it was. And I was very intrigued, and we kept in touch. And so I've been fishing with the rods now exclusively for over 5 years. And I promise you, I have learned the reasons that he's done everything to this point that he's done within the rods. You know, from the carbon fiber handles to the way that the rods are wrapped, to the distance between the reel handle and the bottom of the rod. I mean, just everything. Everything is thought through meticulously, and he's able to keep track of all of it because, you know, when he started out, he was making the rods himself in his own garage. And I think that that's cool to see the transition over a 10-year period of time to where now he's got a team of employees here in North Carolina making the rods specifically to the way he wants them done, because they're all done for particular reasons, for particular actions, for particular baits, so that us bass anglers can go out there and have exactly what we need to compete at any level and catch as many fish as you can catch. And you know you have that tool in your hand that you can count on every time you get a bite. Freaking giant right there, boy. Yes.